Communication is an adaptation that helps all of nature's animals prosper. This is no different for the expressive sack people who socialise in packs. These creatures are far from territorial, imbued with an innate communal desire to share. You see, when Little Big Planet feels more little than big, a sack person can hop into his or her own pod to discover an entire community filled with wonderful creatures, potential playmates, and fellow creators. Previously, we witnessed the wonders of Sackboy creation. Sack people builders are not content to simply create for themselves. They yearn to share their creations, letting them loose to experience the fun, the joy, and well, to potentially make them superstars. Back in the pod, this Sackboy is preparing his level to be shared. He writes a description of his masterpiece and chooses or creates a fitting patch. Once shared, sack people from all over the world will begin to discover and explore this fascinating new space. But what does Sackboy do when he wants to explore other sack people creations? The sheer number of amazing creations may be daunting to a sack person, but navigating through the bustling community is a snap. The Sackboy can travel through the pod in search of new and exciting patches and adventure. Here we see Sackboy search through recent and popular patches. Sackboy can even search for new adventures based on his particular mood, from annoying to absolutely brilliant. Sackboy will note the comments and tags left by previous visitors, and after exploring a patch, may even leave a comment of his own. It is the polite thing to do, after all. Sackboy may wish to return to this patch soon. An emotional bunch, sack people will wear their love on their sleeve and pin their heart to any levels that tickle their particular fancy. The heart marks familiar and favourite surroundings. The pod can access the info moon that tracks Sackboy's online identity. This profile keeps an accounting of how many levels Sackboy has played, created and shared. However, the fun of play is simply not enough of an incentive for some, which is why playing shared levels is a productive way to collect and earn specially crafted, unique items, characters, and vehicles made by others in the community. A Sackboy loves and lives to expand his inventory, making friends along the way. Sack people will invite other fellow adventurers to their pod so they can explore and play as a pack, collecting and competing for scoreboard supremacy. As you have seen in our visit to Little Big Planet, the possibilities present in this world are infinite, and designers come in many different flavours. Some sack people excel at crafting small, detailed objects, while others will try to build the biggest, most complicated constructions they can dream up. So I encourage you to jump into the world of LBP and help create the next big thing. Or at least slap the bugger who does.